Right, another project for the workshop. This one, I'm really looking forward to this. It's a Weeden Model 34. They made this model from 1896 to around about, I think it was 1940, might be 1930, but it was sort of early 1900s, early to mid 1900s. American made. It's quite a large model. I've got this and it needs quite a lot of work, but whenever I see them running on YouTube, they look really nice. I've had it running on air. It hadn't run for a long time. I guess that because everything it was seized. It was seized. I've oiled it, played about with it, but it will run both ways. It's got a slip eccentric there. Needs still a bit more oil. But it's got a slip eccentric there. Look, you can see that. There you go. Look. So it runs both ways, but it's got this lovely mechanism, and when they're all cleaned up and that's all moving, see, it's interesting. And it looks like the original whistle. Someone seems to put a bit of string on there for some reason, but it looks like to me the original whistle. The pressure valve is missing completely, and that's a really large bore, but I have ordered a tap that size, so I'm going to make up a steam whistle to go in there, and all I'll do is just drill the top out, because they seem to have a large steam whistle with a normal sort of Mammoth or Wellesco steam whistle screwed into the top to complete it. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Unfortunately, how about that? Cast iron legs are broke. The good news is I have here the piece that broke off, and it might be difficult doing this, but it's a perfect fit. Offered it up the other day. Oh. It is a perfect fit. So what I'm going to have to do with that, I think the only way I'm going to be able to fix that is just some JB Weld chemical metal, something like that, and that should do it. A metal resin. Let's stand up like that. Oh, let's someone get it to stand up. There we go. Right, sorted. Right, yeah. So if I get a chemical metal, that should repair it, because they're stronger than chemical metals, even with a thin application. They are strong, so I think I'm going to have some success with that. Sight glass is missing. Someone's blocked it up. Someone just put something in there just to block it up. So obviously the glass broke and they still wanted to run it. I'm guessing that was a drain cock, and someone's done a little bit of dodgy soldering there. But to be honest, if it's not leaking, I won't play about it too much. The steam pipe has come out of there, so that needs to be refitted. But yeah, overall, I think I'm going to enjoy this. I've seen them; they come up really nice. This will be black. This will polish up. The brass will polish up nicely. It comes quite, and then the ends come off. So I'm going to take the ends off. I'm going to give it all a real good clean up, and it needs this is the valve, steam regulator valve, and it does turn. I like it turning. not turning, there we go. So it does turn, but it's missing a handle. Now I've got some small handles, so I should be able to drill that out and screw something in there, because I'm guaranteed there'll be a broken bolt in there, bit of a broken handle. So I should be able to drill that out and get a little handle in there. Yeah, so nice machine, unusual looking. What I like about it is this piston, the valve mechanism. It's different to, you know, other models. It was stiff as a board when I got it. And I'll give it a bit of a. I haven't cleaned it at all. I just put some oil on it just to see, and then run it on air. I'll run it on air in a minute. I'm going to put this phone down. I'll put it in the tripod, and then once I've done that, I'll get it running on air so you can see it running. So I'll put this down for now, and then I'll plug the air line in, so you'll be able to see it running today. Right, I've got the air line connected to it on the end. I'm not moving it about because I've got that delicately balancing on them legs at the moment, and they're not glued yet. So, but it's in position, it's standing up. That end looks like it needs going in. I think the ends come out there. This is only a cover to the boiler's inside. But yeah, so give it a little bit of oil. Everything, make sure everything's lubricated, and that slip eccentric, so we can get that going both ways. A little bit on there, everywhere, and then it's nice and smooth now. It was stiff as a board when I got it, but just open that valve up. There you go. Nice. Running nice. I don't think there's too much wrong with that. It's not using much pressure. I've been running other machines this morning on the compressor, so quite likely the compressor might kick in a minute. But see, we'll run on quite a low speed. I mean, I've never had an American model before, but I'm really impressed with this. I'm really gonna. I think this is gonna polish up really nice. This was just, you know, it's just been blacked. It's not paint. They come from the factory like that. These will polish up. All this casting will clean up. I think it's all going to clean up to. There's not much paint on there. I might paint the flywheel. I think the flywheels are painted. I've got there's a badge missing at the end. I'll put some photos on as well. Put a bit of glass in for the tap. I'll have to measure and see what the diameter is of that. But and then the other way. I'm looking forward to it. I don't think this is going to be a difficult project. It'll probably take me 20 minutes to make one of them safety valves up. I suppose the once you get it running on steam, then we'll know, won't we? Because it might have some steam leaks somewhere. But in terms of how it runs, it's going quite nice. That one's without whistle's not doing anything. So something needs. Oh no, of course it wouldn't, would it? There's no pressure in the boiler. Yeah, so it's I've bypassed the boiler and I've gone straight into the steam line. Yeah. Can't do too much with the boiler at the moment until I sort that steam valve out. I love that mechanism when it's cleaned up nice. It will go quite fast. I don't think there's too much wrong with this. Not too much wrong with that, I don't think. Can't move it about too much because say the leg's broke at the end and I'm just balancing it at the moment. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with this, and I think it's going to clean up quite nicely, and I think by next week I think I'll have it finished. It's I don't think it's going to be a difficult one. It's not too much painting. It's just a good clear. I'll probably soak this in vinegar with a toothbrush on all this, and then a little bit of auto sol, trying to clean it up. But yeah, what a lovely little model. And I don't know exact age, but this was this model has been built since, I think it said 1896. So that's an old design, really old design, and it still works fine, perfect. So yeah, watch this space, guys. But I'm looking forward to this. It's going to polish up. This one's going to be a keeper because I've ordered another American machine, which should be here next week. But this was my first American, and I'm really pleased with it. It came with a Weeden 20. I got the two together because the shipping cost was quite high, so it was cheaper just to. The seller had 2 or 3, so I bought 2 because he shipped them both together. So it was only one shipping cost. Didn't have to pay any tax, import tax. I have done from other countries before, but it wasn't expensive because it was all broke. So I think that was why I probably didn't pay any import tax. But yeah, so watch this space, guys. I'm going to give it a good clean up, and the next video you'll see of this model, hopefully it'll be running on steam. That will depend on how many leaks I get, but it will definitely be cleaned up anyway. So thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got a few more coming up soon. Watch this space.